name is Carla Valentine. I manage Innovate ND for the state of North Dakota through the Department of Commerce. And today I'm joined by Allison Ziegler. She is with Airtonomy. They are a current participant in our Innovate ND program. And today they're going to discuss with us their experience in 2020 and dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. So, Allison, thank you for joining me today.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
You bet. Okay, first off, give us a description of your company and how you got started with it.
Yeah, so in 2016, our founders formed the idea for what would essentially become Airtonomy. And with the support from programs like Innovate North Dakota and others, both locally and statewide, they were able to get their idea off the ground in 2019. So Airtonomy is a technology startup operating within the energy industry. We focus primarily on developing software that is compatible with commercial drones and their associated hardwares. So what we've done is we've created a tool that anyone can use, even in the most challenging environments, in order to maintain their infrastructure. But more than that, we've designed an ecosystem for others to use Airtonomy's platform for their own aspirations, to reach their own goals, whether that be wildlife management, turbine inspections. The list really does go on.
Wonderful. All right. So tell us how COVID-19 affected your business and what has been your response to it.
Yeah, that's a big one. So actually, the first week that quarantine began, in our area at least, we were forced to shut down our field showcase to our largest customer. So pausing operations at that point in the game wasn't really an option. So we rolled up our sleeves, we figured it out. Essentially, what we did is we went out to rural North Dakota. It doesn't get more self-distance than that, to conduct remote demonstrations and present them online. So a week later, more people were requesting to see the demo. A month later, we had people from all over the country joining us for remote demonstrations. So really, the pandemic actually gave us the exposure we were looking for to prove out just how fragile the energy industry's ecosystem is. Airtonomy is a solution to that. So we embraced it. We realized the world is changing and we just did our very best to change with it.
That's great. That's great. Okay. So what have you learned and how will you apply what you learned to what you do in the future?
Yeah. So, I mean, I think overall we learned that perseverance pays off. As a tech startup in North Dakota, we faced many challenges, but we approach this problem the same way we do everything, which is with tenacity and grit, and we just try to hold on.
Good deal. What would you do again if you had the chance? What would you do over again? Let me ask it that way.
Right. Yeah. In hindsight, I'm not sure we would do anything different. And that's a bold statement, but we took on Governor Burgum's common sense approach and we were bold and we were smart, but most importantly, we were safe and it's paid off.
Wonderful. Allison, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you sharing your guys' story. And thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're always excited to participate in these innovative programs. So